Hello, brethren subscribers. I know, long time no see. Thank you for all the subscribers I have gained. First and foremost, brethren subscribers, thank you for 149 subscribers. It's okay for the loss, but I thank you, Jesus, for the gain. Today we're going to do a little evolution of quarters, because I'll have like at least 2 more special quarters before I'm actually done with the whole quarter video. So far I'm going to have it all throughout the 60s. I have a 65, but it's in the safe. And that's the first year of the copper. So this is 66. So the next time I do a video of a quarter, it'll be in the 60s. It'll be a special 60s quarter. And then we have 1967. After 1965, then we have 1968. Which I believe is kind of quite rare to find in circulation, in my opinion. The 68 I actually got this in pocket change out of a soda machine for 50 cents when I put in $1. And I do have a 69 quarter, but I didn't feel like getting it out. So in substitute for that, we have the 1982 quarter. Well, it depends on the type of quarter of rare it is on the 69. That's all I can know of, but it can be quite hard to find a 69 quarter in circulation, even for trying. But I believe there's also some type of special rare case of the 1982 quarter, but this is Philadelphia Mint. I don't know if it's Denver or San Francisco, but this is also kind of a rarity of a quarter. It's a 1982, and I also have a 1983, which is in a box. I didn't decide to bring that out today. But like, as soon as they got done probably making the Washington Carver and Booker T. Washington Memorial $50, they quit for a while after 1953 and started back making a George Washington commemorative $50 in 1982, and this could be significant to that. Just say a 1982 quarter and bang. But for some reason, you can also they're claiming that 1983 can also be pretty worthwhile of money probably in the future. So, and I have that as well. I just didn't bring it out because that's not what that's not part of this quarter evolution video. So, and after that, we have the 1998 quarter. This is the last year of the eagle in the back. I believe they should have let 1999 be the last year of the eagle in the back. I don't know why they stopped at 1988, but 1999, I believe it would have made fair for good sense, just because that would have been the last year of the 18th century. So, but 1988 they stopped it there. In 1999 they went ahead and started making the state quarters in the back. And I have 2 of the rarest ones. I have the Puerto Rico one, and I have the Guam one. I just never showed it on video. I don't have the Virgin Islands, Dominicans, or the Virginia State territory quarters, but those are also rare as can be, especially in circulation and pretty much the internet too, so to speak. And last and least, we have the 1986 Washington quarter. Do have a coworker who's still looking for a 1986 Camaro. Well, good luck with that, finding an old car or whatnot. But yep, these are all my evolution quarters. I started off with the 60s. And pretty much so far I got the quarters of 1965, 66, 67, 68, and 69. But also the 1982 reference quarter, that's also a hint quarter special. I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but that's also going to be a quarter I'm going to be showing in a future video after. Hopefully I'll see y'all in 2 weeks. I've just been so busy I haven't been able to post a video. I'm sorry I haven't been talking to you guys or posting any in such a long while. But so far, the 1982 quarter, as I said, that's going to be a reference quarter. As another quarter I'm going to be doing on a video in the 1960s quarter. I have one special surprise. I'm just not going to ruin it, and I'm not going to say no more. But furthermore, I'm not going to talk about the history of years in it, but I'll read you a Bible verse from Matthew's chapter 5, verse 22. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of fire hell. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and there remembers that thy brother hath aught against thee, leave there thy gift before the altar, and go thy way. First be reconciled to thy brother, and then come to the and then come and offer thy gift. Agree with thine adversary quickly, whiles thou art in the way with him, lest in any time the adversary delivers thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Verily I say unto thee, thou shalt by no means come out hence till thou hast paid the uttermost farthing. So Matthew chapter 5 verse 21 and 22 begins a section of sermon on the Mount of generally known as Six Anthonies. The title may seem to imply Jesus opposed to OT in some way, but in reality he always upheld its authority rather than contradicting overturning OT teachings. Jesus opposed the misguiding interpretations of the scribes and Pharisees. These men were concerned only with specified matters, but Jesus went deeper. He argued that the law prohibits not just actual murder, but murderers' attitudes as well as similarity violence, temperaments, and condemned just as surely as violent deeds. So let me read that again. Violent temperaments are condemned just as surely as violent deeds. So yeah, I remember what brought me to that verse from this morning, and to be honest with you, is when we were still trying to install a preacher, that special guy which kind of tells it the truth, which probably most churches nowadays don't want to hear about the truth, kind of just didn't vote for him. But he would have been a good preacher. He talked about that. You get right with God's like, I cannot accept your gift until you get right with your brother, reconcile with him, and then you can bring thy gift to thy altar. So that verse actually hit me from that year or two back, and kind of just thought I'd share it with you today within my video of Evolution Quarters. So have a great day or night, whatever the case may be. This is Lakeview John, out.